Today, we're diving into the parts of a microscope and what each one does. Understanding these components is key to using the microscope effectively. We'll break down the main parts so you know how they work together to help us see the tiniest details clearly. Let's get started. Let's start by setting the stage for what's ahead. This introduction will give us a clear sense of purpose and direction. We'll outline the key ideas we'll explore together. It's about getting everyone on the same page before we dive deeper. So, let's get ready to discover what's coming next. Let's start with the eyepiece, also called the ocular lens. It's the part at the very top of the microscope, the one you look through. Usually, it magnifies the image about 10 times. Its main job is simple but crucial. It helps you see a bigger, clearer image of the specimen you're studying. Without it, all the fine details would be impossible to spot. Let's talk about the objective lenses, the ones you'll find on the revolving nosepiece of a microscope. These lenses come in common magnifications like 4x, 10x, 40x, and even 100x. Their job is simple but crucial. They let us switch between different levels of magnification so we can see specimens clearly, whether we need a broad overview or a detailed close-up. They're the main tool for zooming in on what matters. This part of the microscope is called the revolving nosepiece. It holds all the objective lenses in place. Its main job is to let us switch easily between different lenses so we can quickly change magnification without losing focus. Think of it like a rotating turret, simple, but essential for smooth, efficient observation. Here, we see the flat platform that holds the slide in place. Its job is simple but crucial. It supports the slide during viewing, keeping it steady and properly aligned. This stage ensures the slide stays exactly where it needs to be, so the audience can focus on the content without distractions. It's a small part of the setup, but without it, the whole presentation would lose its foundation. On this slide, we're looking at stage clips, also called mechanical stages. Their job is simple but crucial. They hold the slide firmly in place during viewing or analysis. Without them, the slide might shift or move, which can disrupt the focus or accuracy of what we're examining. These clips keep everything steady, so we can concentrate on the details without distraction. It's a small part of the setup, but it makes a big difference. Let's talk about the large outer knob on the microscope. This is called the coarse adjustment knob. Its job is to move the stage up and down quickly, helping us get a rough focus on the specimen. It's the first step in bringing an image into view before we fine-tune with smaller adjustments. This knob makes it easy to find what we're looking for fast. Let's take a closer look at the smaller inner knob. Its job is simple but crucial. It helps sharpen the image, bringing details into clear focus. When you need precision, this fine adjustment knob is your go-to. It lets you dial in the clarity just right, so what you're seeing is crisp and detailed, not blurry or soft. This small control makes a big difference in how well you can observe the finer points. At the very base of the microscope, we find the illuminator. Its job is simple but crucial. It shines light up through the specimen, so we can see every detail clearly. Without this light source, everything would be dark, and the specimen would remain a mystery. The illuminator sets the stage for everything we observe. Right under the stage, we find the condenser. Its job is simple but crucial. It focuses light directly onto the specimen. By doing this, it boosts clarity and detail, making what we're looking at much easier to see. Without the condenser, the image would be dimmer and less sharp. So this small component plays a big role in helping us get a clear view of the specimen. Let's talk about the diaphragm, sometimes called the iris diaphragm. This part controls how much light gets through to the image. By adjusting it, we can change the brightness and the contrast, making the image clearer or softer as needed. It's like the pupil of an eye, opening wide or narrowing down to let in just the right amount of light. This simple control has a big impact on what we see. Let's take a closer look at two key parts of the microscope, the arm and the base. The arm is the vertical section that connects the base to the head. It's not just structural. It supports the upper parts and is the handle we use to carry the microscope safely. The base, at the bottom, provides stability. It keeps the whole instrument steady, so we get clear, focused views every time. Together, these parts form the foundation of the microscope's design. This part connects the eyepiece to the objective lenses. Its main job is to keep everything lined up just right, so the image forms properly. Without this alignment, what we see would be blurry or distorted. We call this the body tube or head. It's the backbone that holds the key optical parts together, making sure they work as one. The microscope is a cornerstone of medical laboratories. Knowing its parts isn't just about familiarity. It's key to using it correctly and getting accurate results. When we understand how each component works, we reduce errors and improve diagnosis. So, as we wrap up, remember that mastering the microscope means mastering a vital step in patient care. A brief transitional moment here as we move between sections of the presentation. Let's continue forward to the next topic, which we'll explore in more depth. This video was created with SlideSpeak. Visit SlideSpeak to turn your presentations into engaging AI-narrated videos.